marriage, ministry, and the power of God. It all collided the night James and Gerry first encountered his presence in a way they couldn't deny. From a supernatural kiss to a life-changing church service, this story will show you how God takes ordinary moments and makes them extraordinary.
Basically, the key to walking in the power of God.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question, James, and this is for both of you, but we'll start with you, James. So one thing I didn't realize, and I just learned about with the two of you, is since you were together, it's been supernatural. I know, praying for people and all that happening, but then also your leadership, the favor of God on both of you to where man would recognize what you're carrying and want you in leadership. That's power evangelism. So my question to you, James and Gerry, but starting with James, how did you know that you were meant to marry Gerry?
You really want to know the truth? The first time I ever kissed her. Now we'd started dating, and the first time I took her home after our date, and I kissed her goodnight, I knew that was who I was going to marry.
Oh, wow.
And, it's, there was just a connection that she and I had that was powerful. And, of course, we had gone through the youth group together.
Mm-hmm.
So it was that was the main time. And of course, she had long blonde hair, and that attracted me. And she was a lifeguard, that swimming pool. And, there's all kinds of these little things I could add up to. But it was our relationship and how we got along, Yeah. And,
okay, Gerry, your turn.
Well, friends first, always. And we became really good friends. Right? There was nothing romantic going on. We were just really, really good friends. And I just thought the world of him because he listened. He's a good listener. And not only that, but I will say the first time he did ever kiss me, there was so much electricity. It was like a bolt in my heart. I just knew, I agree with him. It was a God moment, but it was also kind of just, it was just a knowing. I'm going to call it a knowing. Throughout all of our life, we have had these moments of knowing, both of us, and they come to us together. Just like any couple who's truly one, there are moments when you just know, and the Lord will either give you something or answer for you or whatever it is. But, and we just knew. And can I say that it's been rainbows and roses all the day? No, because no marriage is, right? No marriage is. It's a day by day, right? Moment by moment.
I just told my daughter this tonight, and I probably say this a lot, that things that are good usually take a lot of work, and they're not easy to get or keep. So when something has extreme value, it's hard to keep and hard to get. So yes, it's have to work in marriage every single day. Yeah.
Well, I got a story that's can embarrass Lee here. You guys want to hear yours?
No.
If anybody wants to hear a story,
What?
go ahead and hit the likes because this is a good one. I'm telling you, a good one. As James did, I knew when I was there, and then he started grinning. I thought, I got one too.
Well, how
I
many?
see the likes. No, everybody's protecting me here, Lee.
Oh, well, no one likes to be embarrassed.
Okay, so what happened? Just what happened when you guys ran into us?
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
You got to stop taking the lead there. How many likes do you want?
Oh, I just want 7.
You want 7 likes.
Well, just everybody. There's what? How many people there's?
Not very many.
Just everybody hit the like. Tell them how to hit the like, Lee. If they don't know.
Yeah.
What's that?
See the like?
Oh, everybody got. I don't see the like, but I'm going to on my screen. I'm in the studio part of it.
I
So
don't know how they see it on there, and some of them are on TV. Some of them are they're gonna have to look on their phone. There's a thumbs up, hit like.
okay. Well, anyways, here we go.
Hold on. We have the fireman. Oh, like. Okay, we got 3 likes from
Okay.
Susie.
All right. Okay, so Lee and I, we were out on date, and we were driving down the road, and I'm in my truck, and we're holding hands, and I just started rubbing her hand with my thumb, and I look over at her, and she's like in this, she's just in this ecstasy, supernatural moment, right? And she's shaking. I'm looking at her, and I go right through a red light.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was just so impactful, And I'm going, what? Yeah.
So wait.
And
I was feeling the power of God. Right here.
we're feeling the power of God.
It was intense. Yeah. That was the ecstasy. This is the power of God.
So that's why I said you were feeling the power of God, but you looked like you had this ecstasy on your face, And honestly, I went right through a red light. And I said, I think I just ran a red light. And I did. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we first got married, Bruce was like practicing, like learning how to impart the power of God. And every night we would go to bed. Every night we would go to bed.
Here we go, tit for tat. Here we go.
He would put his hand on my head, and he would be like, "What do you feel? What do you feel?" And I would be like, and I would feel this like little tiny electricity. It was really light.
It was like,
Yeah.
wouldn't even move her.
Now,
But you know what? But I had the power of God all over me, but it wasn't coming out. It's a little different now.
Yeah.
of course, that was 20 years ago. So
Yeah.
yeah, now he doesn't. Now some people wish it was the
Yeah. We call it the Bruce finger, right? When it turns, if the finger comes, you're fixing to either fall backward, you better get a catcher or get in a chair, right? Go now.
See, by saying things like that, now I know when they're
That's not what I meant.
Okay, I'd be like,
Yeah.
So the thing is, Terry says, do it now, right? Do it now.
Right.
And so I'm
oh, the finger. Oh, yeah. Okay.
right there, Terry. Fire on your life.
No.
That's it, honey.
Do it again.
Fire on your life, Terry Davis. Okay. Well, the right. Maybe we won't hear from her the rest of the night.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, I felt it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Let's do the karate chop. Ready?
Okay. No, I gotta hop over there.
Okay. In Jesus' name.
Yeah. I think he just likes to see that.
All right. All right. Getting back on the serious note, where are we going, honey? Where they met us or what?
You what?
The first time when they met us?
I believe that is the question right now. What is the how was your relationship with each other growing?
No, it's not that one. It's no. They told us about their walk before Christ, and then how they met us.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet us?
Yeah.
What was the last?
Yeah. What was
Yeah.
or here? Yeah. Okay.
So I think the question was like, what has the difference been in our lives since we met both of you, right?
Well, talk about the first time you met us, Jerry.
He's going to.
Arlington.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me repeat the question correctly. What is the difference with your relationship, the two of you, and your relationship with Christ after meeting us? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we met you guys initially because we had some people very close to us that needed some ministry, right? So that's kind of how the door sort of opened a little bit. But what I want to say first before we go there is before we met you guys, we thought we were in a really great place together with God, and we were. But I would say if I had to rate us on a scale of, are we like normal people in churches today? Are we like maybe a little bit more spiritual than people in churches today, or what? How would I rate us? Maybe a little bit more spiritual in churches today would be how I would say we were before both of you. We thought we were living a pretty clean life. We thought we were doing pretty well. God was blessing us, blessing our ministry. We just felt like we kind of had it all together. And I'll never forget walking in your church on a Friday night for a kind of a special service you guys had going on. And we've always, James and I, we've always felt the.
Keep watching. The next part is right here. Hit subscribe to follow the full series.